Okay, let's talk about me coming out to my father. Let's do this. Like up, subscribe, and gray bell. Thank you if you do. And Happy New Year. Okay. So, I'm nearly 32. I'll be 32 on the 26th of January. So in like 25 days. And it got me thinking of when I actually came out to my father. I actually came out to my parents separately the same night. Just worked out that way. My mom first and my dad, but I'm gonna do my dad first, and then I'll do a whole story of my mom later on. But yeah. So, my dad came home from work. I know, it's so stereotypical. I know this happened, I think it was, I know it was 2002. I was 13. But I don't know what month. I think it was either April or May of 2002. I know, right? Like, eons ago. Nearly 20 years ago. I know, right? Crazy. Like, literally 19 years ago, because it's not 2021. So, I was 13, and my dad took it really well. Like, he just told me, like, well, of course, you know how parents, they always tell you, especially back then, like, you know, are you sure? You know, a lot of people, like, they think they might be, but they're not. And I was like, trust me, I know. Like, you know when you just know? You just know. Like, I always suspected, like, something was going on. Of course, now I think I'm pretty much transgender. Like, identify as trans and stuff like that. But, I mean, if, like, sometimes I'll call myself gay. Like, it doesn't really make it, like, I don't really get offended if people call me gay. Like, I mean, I think, personally, I have a female soul and a mind, personality, and a heart. But, I mean, if someone calls me gay, I'm not gonna be like, ugh, you know, whatever, you know? But I'm just saying, like, I came out as gay in 2002. So this is my gay coming out story, if you know. And then I also came out as trans in 2014. But I spent a lot of my years really not sure, like, where I fit. And then I finally discovered in the past year that, you know, not everyone fits in a box. And I definitely don't. But anyway. So we sat down in the living room, and I just told him, and he told me this, you know, told me that, you know, I love you no matter what, and it went really well. And yeah. And obviously we all found out that it wasn't a phase, or it wasn't something that I wasn't sure of. It's just obviously I like guys, you know. Physically I'm a guy and I like guys. So at the time I thought, okay, I'm definitely gay, right? And of course, you know, and kids in school would constantly say, are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay, for so many years? And then as I got older and it was more obvious, they were like, they weren't, are you gay? It was, you are gay. And, you know, for a while in school, people would ask me if I'm gay. And this is like, I would say a year after I'd come out. I never came out to my classmates in school. I didn't come out until like after middle school. In high school, that's when I started coming out and stuff like that to, you know, my peers in school. But my parents, I did it when I was 13, same night. But anyway, so that's my coming out story to my dad. It went well. Everything was good. But yeah, my mom was more emotional because she was the first one I told. So it definitely was a lot easier when it came to that, you know what I mean? So I can tell you that story if you want to hear that story about how I came out to my mom. Thumbs up the video, great bell, and subscribe. Okay. Mwah. Love you guys. Happy New Year. And I'll see you in my next video next time. Bye, guys.